what it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, man. I got the schedule for Top Rank in a partnership with Zanfer Boxing for the fights in Mexico. So let's talk about boxing kicking back off. Let's get to the scheduling about when you can expect to see boxing, and very, very soon. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Remember when you heard it first, that, man. So June 6th, Navarrete will be kicking off a card from the Azteca 7 studio in Mexico. Top Rank has a partnership with Zanfer Boxing to show some of those fights that's going to be, or all the fights that's going to be streaming from that Studio 7, all right? You can see Luis Nery is going to be streamed on ESPN 2. We know that he's worked with PBC, but right now he'll be streaming on, Top Rank, just because he's going to be fighting Mexico, I guess. So June 6th, boxing will be showed on ESPN from Mexico, starring Navarrete. So you can count on seeing 2 or 3 shows a week from Top Rank from June on down to July for right now. So Top Rank will be kicking boxing back off with some of those Mexican fights. So you can expect to see Navarrete fighting above his weight class. I think way above his weight class, because probably not that much time to train. So forget the guy he fighting, but I know Berchelt could be featured on some of these Mexican cards. I know not Oscar Valdez, another guy. I know Berchelt and Navarrete could be fighting in this Azteca Studio 7 starting June 6th. June 9th is when United States boxing kick off somewhere in Las Vegas at a ballroom. Shakur Stevenson will be headlining versus Rafael Rivera or something like that, guy who fought Leo Santa Cruz. Sorry if I butchered his name, but he will be kicking off boxing in the United States somewhere in Vegas from a ballroom in Vegas. So that card will also feature Javier Molina, who just beat young Master, Amir Khan on the Wilder Fury 2 prelim cards. He will be taking on, I think, Jose Pedraza, I believe. Yep, he'll be taking on Jose Pedraza. Also, Alex Saucedo will be on that card, I believe, June 9th, as long as with the female fighter, Maykeyla Meyers. Hopefully I said her name right. Not sure who Saucedo and Miss Meyers is going to fight, but June 6th, Shakur Stevenson will be kicking off boxing. What's so funny about Shakur, real quick, is they were saying that, Josh Warrington was saying that he want to fight Shakur sooner than later, but as soon as Shakur signed the deal, he want to come out here and speak this out. He trying to fight, I don't know, some dude that's a regular WA champion, but they're going to upgrade him to super since Leo at 30, about to fight Tank next. So, that's how it is, man. When these fighters sign, fights, all of a sudden other fighters kind of want to be brave and speak their truth. So, if I'm Shakur Stevenson, I don't pay Josh Warrington no attention. Josh Warrington ain't going to do shit for your resume. We all know he an ass fighter. He got some good qualities, but he ain't shit, He just going to be another victim, another statistic. What my man say on how to be a player, you just another statistic. That's all Warrington going to be, man. Gonna be water under the bridge, bro. But yeah, June 9th, Top Rank Boxing is going to return. June 6th is technically going to return, but it's going to be the Mexican card, I think, featuring Navarrete. And June 9th, you'll see Shakur headline versus Rafael. June 9th, and then on down, you can see Jamel Herring fighting July 4th. I'm not sure where he gonna fight, but he gonna fight on Independence Day. And I also think Golden Boy's putting a big card on July 4th. I think Jorge Linares is having some travel issues, they saying. So I'm not sure who Ryan Garcia going to fight. I think that was in a lot of people's mind, that could have been a 50-50 fight. I think a lot of people don't believe in Ryan Garcia yet. I'm one of them, but I don't believe in a lot of prospects until they officially step up. So that's the majority of them, but don't mean I don't like them. But, so you can see Jamel Herring come back July 4th and then tune up, and then down the line, he actually, when the travel bans are lifted, he will fight Carl Frampton. So he going to tune up on July 4th. They going to put the military man on Independence Day holiday. They do a great job, sliding him on great slots where he can be celebrated. And Top Rank do a good job at that, man. They will play to your crowd. They make sure Mid-Collin, when they can, fight, St. Patrick's Day weekend in New York City. That probably won't be going down for a couple more years due to the pandemic. But, to keep it moving, I believe July 18th or 25th, you probably going to see the best fight of the 2 months. Victor Postol and Jose Ramirez will be fighting July 25th or July 18th on Top Rank. So that's probably going to be the best fight you're going to see, at least on paper, in the first 2 months. So excited. This fight been called off 2 times. It's supposed to happen in Macau, China, early February. Got called off due to the coronavirus. Then it got rescheduled for May. It got called off because of the coronavirus. So, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a fight Victor Postol can win, depending on what type of shape they've been staying in. I know Ramirez has been steadily improving. So he got a nice style to make. That got a style to make Fight of the Year candidate. You got a come forward Mexican. You got an upright, offensive, Eastern European fighter, Victor Postol. I think that's gonna be a good fight. I think Postol still got a lot left in the tank too. A lot like he showed versus Josh Taylor that he got gas. So, Ramirez gonna have to be careful. Postol can box, he can stick, but you ain't gotta worry about the head moving with Postol. He keep the high guard upright, but he can punch. So I think Jose gonna have to outwork him. He's a better opponent than Maurice Hooker too. You know what I'm saying? Postol know how to keep, get leverage on the end of his punches too. So I think it's gonna be one of the more exciting fights in the first 2 months of boxing. So I look forward to that fight. I've been looking forward to it. I might put a couple dollars on Postol to get the job done. I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge believer in Jose Ramirez, bro. I see him improving, but I think Postol can get him. If not, I think he might stop Postol. You know what I'm saying? He might be the first dude to do so. Crawford dropped him twice. I mean, if you get rough with him and you get past that stick, you can win. I mean, Josh Taylor dropped him, but Postol was holding his own. Postol was holding his own in that fight. So you look for that fight to be July 18th or July 25th. Also, Oscar Valdez will be tuning up as well too around this time, and then in October he could be put in there with Miguel Berchelt. Miguel Berchelt was the other guy that I was remembering that's probably gonna be in those Azteca 7 studios as well too. I think his name was on that list. So Berchelt will have a tune up, Navarrete will have a tune up. Oscar Valdez is probably gonna have a tune up. They were slated to pencil in to fight in May as well. And then before the coronavirus, it don't look like they was gonna fight in May. They couldn't find a fight day because Leo and Javante was supposed to fight that month. T.O. and Loma was supposed to fight that month. Canelo and Billy Joe was supposed to fight that month. That month was gonna be a packed boxing. Lipinets and Qdoba, the dude who beat Luis Collazo for Earl Spence IBF intern fight, was supposed to fight that month. May was probably gonna be the best month of boxing that you've seen in a very long time, but obviously we was robbed of that of the coronavirus. So to wrap it up, you're gonna see Berchelt tune up. You're gonna see he gonna tune up in Mexico. You're gonna see Oscar Valdez tune up. You're gonna see Postol and Ramirez either July 18th, July 25th. Jamel Herring gonna come back the 4th of July, and then he should be seeing Carl Frampton down the line. Valdez should be seeing Berchelt down the line later this year. And then you're going to have the Shakur Stevenson fight that kick off United States Boxing June 9th right now versus Rafael Rivera. Saucedo will be on that card. Javier Molina, who just beat Amir Khan, young wankster. he'll be fighting Jose Pedraza. That should be a good fight. Maykeyla, Meyers will be on that card June 9th, then June 6th to kick off boxing officially in North America coming back. You'll have Navarrete's headlining the fight from Azteca 7 studio in Mexico. So not sure who all going to be on that card as well. So Top Rank is going to be streaming Luis Nery fight from Azteca 7 studio as well too. I guess PBC was cool with that. So Top Rank is kicking boxing back off starting June 6th, then June 9th, and then you should expect 2 or 3 shows per week through July. So I'm not sure what the small little shows in between going to be. So should be very exciting. Coming back, and not sure what PBC got going on. So I can't tell you what dates they got coming. I do know, September, Danny, either going to be Danny versus Spencer, Danny versus Pacquiao. I hear Pacquiao want Mikey Garcia. I hear Charlo and Rosario, if they can come to a deal, can go down. I'm hearing also, if you're worrying about Crawford, it's either going to be Kell Brook, Porter, maybe even Ugas. Maybe he can fight 2 of those guys this year. He already back in camp. It was a couple other fights they was talking about. Sean and Keith could be a fight that PBC trying to, put together. I mean, it's a preferable fight, so not sure how PBC going to attack it, but Top Rank going to lead off. And I think a lot of boxing companies going to look at how Top Rank leads off. If they lead off good, then they'll follow their lead. So I heard the Zone won't come back till August, September. Not sure when PBC planning to come back. I know Showtime said they starting shows in July, so I don't know if they're going to be showbox shows or they just going to be, Charlo Eubanks, another fight that could, come up as well too. So, yeah, man, just kind of give you all the information. When I hear what the Zone or PBC going to do, I'll let you guys know. Let me know what you guys think about the makeshift boxing schedule we got coming up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. If you want to follow us, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Twitter is the quickest way. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, or just want to chop it up, hit me up on all platforms. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal description. Best way to donate is to share the video. And let me know what you guys think one time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow, Goodfellow Sports TV. We go.